In this video, we will describe how a basic fireplace is constructed using Unilock wall and paver units. This video is broken down into 4 sections: the foundation, main fireplace, chimney, and wood box construction. There are many ways to build an outdoor fireplace with Unilock products. One method is to use a pre-built heat-resistant inner firebox or a stainless steel metal fireplace insert. These are pre-engineered and can serve as a framework for cladding with various Unilock products. The method illustrated in this video uses a readily available fire brick, which is mortared together to construct the inner firebox, and then with a combination of several Unilock products, a shell is constructed to complete the rest of the fireplace. Although Unilock products are not made with refractory concrete and should not be exposed to very high heat, the high-density concrete of Unilock products make them a great choice for constructing the fireplace shell. These instructions will help you build a basic fireplace with wood boxes and a hearth. Because so many Unilock products are produced with dimensional compatibility, it's almost like playing with toy blocks once you get going. Also, the opportunity for embellishments, such as accents or banding, can easily be incorporated into your project with just a little planning. The actual size of your fireplace can easily be increased or decreased in 4-inch increments because of the dimensional nature of the stone. Section 1. The foundation. As with all vertical outdoor living features, they must be constructed on a 4-inch reinforced concrete platform. This platform should sit on a 4-inch thick bed of free-draining gravel. We strongly recommend that this pad is poured on top of tubular support piers for superior foundation. This will prevent possible settlement and/or frost movement. Plan the elevation so that the top of your concrete pad ends up flush to the height of the patio. We recommend that you lay out the actual Unilock wall units on a flat, smooth surface beforehand so that you can measure them together and get an exact size for the concrete pad. Be sure to form the pad exactly level and trowel the concrete perfectly smooth so that your Unilock wall units can be easily placed and glued onto the concrete. Section 2. Constructing the main fireplace. To construct this basic fireplace, we will be using 3 Unilock products to create the outer shell and then adding the fire-rated brick interior. The Unilock products are Brussels Dimensional Stone, Brussels Block XL, and Estate Wall, along with special fire bricks. For all surfaces exposed to direct flame, you must use a special refractory heat-resistant brick and a fire-rated cement adhesive. For all non-heat applications, we recommend that you use Unilock concrete adhesive or similar. Once your concrete pad has cured, you're ready to start constructing the main firebox. To achieve proper fireplace height, you will need to stack and glue 2 layers of Brussels dimensional stone units. After these 2 base layers of dimensional stone are in place, construct the actual base of the fireplace with a layer of Unilock Estate wall units to provide additional visual texture. Some units may require cutting to ensure a good fit. Next, you can start building the walls of the main box. For best visual appearance and to achieve proper joint offset, you will need to cut some Brussels dimensional stone. These cuts are generally based on thirds. Be sure to use a hammer to rock face any smooth edges in order to make the cut pieces blend visually with the uncut pieces. There are 4 layers in total in the firebox base unit. Use wooden braces and jigs if needed during construction so that the units do not slide out of alignment. It is also advisable to construct the walls in 2-layer stages so that the glue has a chance to cure before proceeding on subsequent layers. Next, the refractory fire brick needs to be installed using fire-rated refractory cement adhesive. You should be able to construct the entire firebox at once if the refractory adhesive you're using sets up quickly. Both the bricks and cement are available from most building supply outlets. Although available in different sizes and thicknesses, the fire bricks used in these plans are 4.5 inches by 9 inches by 2 inches thick. The fire bricks are simply stacked up flat with fire-rated cement between each layer. Do not adhere the fire brick to the Brussels dimensional stone. While the side walls of fire brick are setting up, Construct a firebox top using the same fire brick by creating a two-stage opening with the top layer supporting a 12-inch by 12-inch clay chimney flue. Use any combination of fire brick to accomplish the desired size, while making sure the flue opening is centered over the fire area. Construct the firebox top by laying and gluing all the first layer bricks together on a smooth, flat concrete surface, such as a garage floor. Once this is set, the second, third, and fourth layer can be mortared on top. For additional support, you can use 1.5 by 1.5 inch angle iron under the firebox top. You will need to notch the fire brick to seat these supports. Always use fire-rated refractory cement between all units. Let it set up overnight so that it's ready to receive the flue liner and the balance of the chimney the next morning. Section 3. Constructing the chimney. Once the firebox lid has been set, place the first section of the flue into place. We suggest a 12-inch by 12-inch flue size. The flue should sit on the firebox lid over the hole, but not in the hole. Be sure to use extra fire-rated refractory cement to make sure there is a good seal. Now it's time to install the mantle ledge around this flue. Use Brussels block XL units to make the mantle, but any complementary material such as Unilock ledge stone or full nose can also be used. These can be glued using the Unilock concrete adhesive. Once the mantle units have been set, the upper and lower fascia panels can also be put into place. The keystone accent can be made from a variety of materials, but we recommend that you match other accents in your project for a cohesive look. Following the mantle layer is an accent row of estate wall units. You may need to adjust or cut a few of the split face edges to make good joints. Use estate wall corner units for each of the 4 corners. The balance of the chimney can now be constructed with 8 rows of Brussels dimensional stone. Be sure to offset the joints every other row as shown here. After installing the 3rd row, attach the next flue liner. Glue all chimney rows using Unilock concrete adhesive. After the 9th, complete the chimney structure with 1 more layer of Brussels dimensional stone. Remember, at any time, a row of dimensional stone can be substituted with a row of accent papers to complement the rest of your project's design. For example, the 9th row has an accent paper, and it's also recessed for the shadow box effect. You can also add framed accents with the same accent paper. Simply build the frame separately on the ground, and then glue the panel to the face. The possibilities are endless. For best appearance, use only those paper products that are dimensionally compatible. And lastly, we always recommend a chimney cap to prevent water from going down into the chimney. There are many different styles to choose from, and are readily available from Fireplace outlets, building suppliers, and online. Section 4. Constructing the wood boxes. A fireplace can be constructed as a standalone feature, or if space and the design permits, a wood box flanking each side and a hearth on the front looks very stately. To construct a wood box, the process is very similar to building the main fireplace box. If you're planning to have wood boxes, it's important to pour the appropriate foundation slab under the entire structure at the start of the project in order to keep things level and in alignment. Similar to the main fireplace, you'll need to install 2 rows of base units using the Brussels dimensional stone. This is followed by 3 layers of dimensional stone on edge. Be sure that all joints are offset. Once the wall units are in place and the glue is set, construct a top using the Brussels block XL units. Glue them together ahead of time or in place with some temporary supports. Use extra adhesive to make sure that rainwater does not seep through the joints. This wood box top can also be made with Unilock ledge stone or full nose. You don't have to construct the wood boxes one at a time. You can build both wood boxes simultaneously. In fact, you could construct the main unit and the firebox a layer at a time, which actually may help in balancing glue setup time. Finally, construct the hearth as shown using Brussels dimensional stone, and then cap it with a layer of XL units, ledge stone, or full nose. This completes the 4 main aspects of constructing a basic fireplace with Unilock products. We recommend that you wait 24 hours to make sure that all concrete and adhesives have cured before using the fireplace. Always exercise caution when using a fireplace. And for your safety, always use a screen when operating. Fireplace accessories such as screens, tools, log racks, etc. can be purchased through any Fireplace dealer. To download a printed version of these instructions, visit Unilock.com.